Happy Wednesday, wisdom. It's Wednesday today. Isn't the time flying by? I mean, next week we're talking Thanksgiving. It's just unbelievable how quickly the school year has gone by. And so last time I talked about space dictating, right? And making sure when our kids show up, we have a space that dictates they're here to learn. And I don't know. I was an overachiever as an educator, and I always felt that the taxpayers in my school district were paying me to teach their children. And so the minute they walked in the door to the minute they left, they were learning because that's what I was paid to do. That is not only what I was paid to do, that was why I was there, was to teach them. So again, our space must dictate, right? What we want kids to learn and do. And most importantly, even for our secondary students, if we expect it, we need to pre-correct it, which means if we expect kids to think, pair, share, we actually have to teach them the expected behaviors of think, pair, share and have anchor chart for it. If we expect them to discuss in, say, a small group, then we have to teach them the behaviors of discussing in a small group. So remember, yes, these children are middle school and high schools. They are in big bodies, but they truly are children inside, and which means they do need to be taught what we expect in our classrooms. And it is our responsibility to teach them bell to bell. So I'm going to talk about the design of our instruction. Okay. So why I think that's important is I have to know, right, what my learning target is, what my enduring understanding is. So I set the stage for them to learn as soon as they walk in the door. They are learning. And I always had bell work when I taught. I always had opportunity for them to get started with something that was going to build knowledge or get them thinking about the upcoming learning target. Because we know as classroom teachers, right? We greet our kids at the door. We say good morning. Um, I always made sure before we started learning, kids had a chance to use the bathroom. And I would oftentimes just stand outside my door and say, just go use the bathroom. When everybody's got the bathroom, we're going to get started because I know for the next 60 minutes, we're learning and we're not leaving to go to the bathroom. So I expected them to be in their seats and to learn for 50 minutes. Then I had to pre-correct it, which means making sure they had a bathroom break, making sure they had water to drink, and make sure they were ready for learning and had a pencil to start with before I even started. I would greet them at the door. Here are pencils if you need one. Use the bathroom, get a drink. And then as soon as they walk in, boom, there's something ready for them to learn. Because they knew when they walked into my room, they were learning for 50 minutes. So, friends, this is a short Wednesday wisdom because I do want you to be thinking about that. How are you setting the stage for learning? And how are you pre-correcting it? So the time they sit down in their seats, you're going to not only get them to actively participate, but you're going to get them to cognitively engage and learn something. And that starts as soon as they walk in the room. You're getting them to cognitively engage with the task that's going to build the capacity for you to reach that learning target in the end of that lesson. So, friends, thank you for taking the time and for showing up every day and doing this hard work. And I'm here for you. You can reach out to me anytime. So have a great day. And if you expect it, pre-correct it.